Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be opening up our draft chest from the previous season inside of Clash Royale, where we ended at number 307 in the world, and honestly, I'm super disappointed. I didn't know that yesterday was the last day of the season, so I didn't even play at all yesterday besides reaching the top 200. I thought there was going to be another day today. Honestly, I wasn't thinking when the season was going to end, so I woke up this morning and I looked at Twitter and everyone was talking about their draft chests. And I realized I made a massive mistake. I wanted this to be a season where I entered inside of the top 200 and kept pushing, but unfortunately, I messed up. I'll own that. I'll take that. But we're going to go ahead and open up our draft chest. We were literally one win away from Grand Champion. I'm at 6,073, same trophy count as the end of my previous video. I thought I was going to have plenty of time to push, and I am just a big old idiot. So I deserve the Sparky inside of this one. Sparky, Ice Wizard incoming. Let's go ahead and take our bats. One of the few cards that we need. We also need the Cannon card, and we're not going to get any of those. Oh, we'll get 17 of those, actually. Okay, thank you, Supercell. We're going to get 17 Cannon cards. Checking out what's going to be our final legendary card. Let's see what it is. Boom. One or two Night Witches? One Night Witch. Okay, I'll definitely take that. No two legendary cards, but we will get the Night Witch, was a card that we need. I should be an idiot more often because that actually worked out extremely well. Wow. Pretty nice chest. Bats, Cannon card, as well as the Night Witch, the three cards that we haven't maxed out inside of Clash Royale. And now our chests are looking awfully naked. So let's go ahead and get into some trophy battles right now. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to that giant miner deck that we've been crushing it with. And hopefully we can use this to pick up some dubs. I'm really sad. I was so mad when I woke up this morning and I realized that I forgot to do the end of season trophy push. I was going to stream today. I was just going to play a ton of battles and make my way into the top 200, maybe the top 150, maybe the top 100. Who knows how it would have figured out. But at least I would have made my way to Grand Champion, which was one win away. But unfortunately, I was a big old idiot. I deserve that. Let's get into battle number one and keep this push going and start this season off strong. It's so depressing that now we have 30 more days or something before the next season starts. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and start it off. This starts of the game, not my favorite. Mega Minion in the face is going to be a little bit of a pain. I'll go ahead and get my E-Wiz down after a ton of lag. Then I'll get my Giant down after a ton of lag as well. Lots of lag is not going to be very fun inside of this one. E-Wiz is going to clean up right here. Giant's going to keep making its way over. He did waste a zap onto the E-Wiz, which is a little bit of reassurance right there. But at this point, we're just going to have to wait and let our Giant as well as our bats clean up this tower right here. Mini-Pekka is going to go down as well. Bowler's going to get so low to going down to 0. That is just a little bit unlucky. Here go the goblins to clean up this Mini-Pekka. I don't want to make any like super risky plays, seeing as I have a little bit of lag right now, so I didn't want to drop my goblins in like a super high-tech position. Let's just go ahead and drop our miner to do a little bit of work right here. I've got Fireball as well. This is going to be a little bit risky though. Fireball is going to come out super delayed. Fortunately, it's going to be enough to kill that right there, but this is still going to be a little bit of a barn burner. So let's go and get our Night Witch down. Bats should be able to clean up over there. E-Wiz is going to go down onto all of these eventually. E-Wiz is going to start cleaning up over here. And guys, we got two opponents in this battle. Lag as well as my opponent Gerardo is going to be what we need to pick this one up. Mega Minion down this lane can easily just play some goblins. The bats are going to go to the other side of the map. Fortunately for us, that's going to be tower number one. Big mistakes from Gerardo is going to cost him big time right there. Looks like our Night Witch and our E-Wiz are still cleaning up on that side as we just lag our way everywhere. But let's go and start a Giant up with the next push. Maybe we can make this one a winner, and hopefully we'll able to pull this one out. Now, really awkward set of cards in my hand right now. I never really got the proper rotation for what I wanted, so I'm just going to have to deal with this Bowler making its way down the lane. I suppose I can drop my Miner right here, as well as my Night Witch. To start cleaning up. Everything's going to go in. He's going to have a Fireball in my face sometime soon. That's okay, though. There goes the Fireball. I've got my Fireball right here. I think he played Zap, and he actually ended up missing a little bit right there. My bats are going to start taking out his bats. Looks like we've got some bat-on-bat combat. Another 1,000 HP done down to that tower right there. Let's go and get our Goblins going in. I still don't have anything great right now. I'm going to drop a Miner on this other side because I literally have nothing else I can play. And now we've got a tough choice. How do we want to defend against this? I've got Fireball, hopefully to help clean up right here. Looks like it's actually going to work fairly well. It was a little bit of a dangerous push. But even without the right card count, we are picking up some dubs. Whew! This should be good to go right here. One final push going to come out for my opponent. I guess I'll play defense. I always want to play offense inside of Clash Royale. Maybe you guys are the same way. Bats should be... Wow, those bats didn't die right there. That is a little bit unlucky. Zap's going to go down alongside our Night Witch to clean up. Fireball as well. Should be GG well played in a moment. Log to help out against this. A little bit closer than what we wanted, but we're going to pick up the victory, even with the lag right there, to take down battle number one against Gerardo. I think it should be pretty easy to push in the very beginning of the season right now. Maybe we can make our way somewhere respectable. Obviously, the season just began, and we're down at a 4,600 trophies. Let's take a look at the leaderboard right now. Lots of chaos at the top. In fact, it's only a couple of battles to make your way into top 200. I think if I win like 2 more, we'll actually make our way there. So let's do it. Let's get into a couple of battles today and see if we can make that happen. Slob doesn't have that many trophies, but it still should be decent. And we actually have a super nice rotation right now for our cards. That should work pretty well in our favor. Let's get our Giant going down. Maybe he's going to play a Pump. He's going to play an Ice Golem, so he's probably playing some sort of graveyard deck. Or maybe he's playing, oh yeah, he's playing that P.E.K.K.A deck that I hate. Alright guys, well, you know this is my least favorite deck to go against, using this Giant Night Witch deck. I've beaten plenty of people doing this, but that's just for the fact that most of the time they play like idiots, and you can't always rely on that. So I'm going to go ahead and make everything go down right now. He has some goblins going in. I'm going to log all of this down just to get a little bit of value, hopefully, while we try to keep our Giant alive. Executioner is going to do a great job against those bats, but the Miner still is locked on right now. Look at the Miner plus that 1 bat, guys. That's going to do good damage, and the Ewiz is still alive. Take a look at that tower taking a beating from the Ewiz, and the bat plus the Miner is going to chip that all the way down right there to 614 HP. Couldn't have asked for a better start to the game. We're going to have to play a little bit defensively right here. We've got Goblins plus our Night Witch. He's going to play 8 Elixir total in this push. He should only get 2 Hog Rider hits. He got 3 Hog Rider hits. That is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Let's just go ahead and go on a little bit of a counter push since we do have this Night Witch alive and healthy. And I'm going to wait for an Executioner, but it doesn't look like it's going to ever come out. Let's go and Miner this side over here. Expecting the Miner to do big stuff right now as our Night Witch keeps pounding down on this P.E.K.K.A. Very nicely done from the Night Witch. Should be able to clean that P.E.K.K.A. up within a respectable range. And at this point, we've got to play a little bit of D. Let's go and do Ewiz plus Hog Rider. Still dealing with a little bit of lag right here, but it should be okay. We're going to be able to clean that up. P.E.K.K.A.'s going to die on the other side of the map. Fantastic start. And all we have to do is play a couple of Minor Fireballs, and it will be GG well played. In fact, only 2 Fireballs to get the job done inside of this battle. Now, where is Slob going to go? He's going to go to the left because he's got way more damage done over there. So let's make sure we are playing down this left-hand side. Got a Night Witch ready right here. That is my best counter to the P.E.K.K.A. just to stack up. So a little bit unfortunate that we have to play it there. In fact, I'm going to go pretty dang aggressive right here. He's going to play his Log. There go the Goblins. I'm going to go ahead and just fireball those down. Hopefully get a little bit of value. But here goes this big push that Slob was waiting for. And this is going to be a tough one for us to try to overcome. Let's go ahead and play Goblins plus our Night Witch. So Goblins should be able to distract this P.E.K.K.A. do a fairly decent job. Zap's going to go in as well. He's going to play a Lightning spell, which is going to pay off a little bit of dividends for him. Let's get our Ewiz ready momentarily, plus our Log. Let's try to clean up these Goblins before we die. Very nicely done right there. Executioner should die momentarily. 20 seconds left on the clock. Can we hold this? I think we have a pretty dang good chance. Here goes everything this dude's got, though. He's got a... he does have that Log as well. Hopefully Zap... Oh, the Zap's going to come out with just a little bit of time. He needs a little bit more damage. Lightning plus a Log, I think, would finish this tower off now. Just a little bit of HP off, I believe. That's going to be GG against Slog for another victory right there. Woo! These battles have been close. A little bit of latency in these battles. Don't want to blame it on the lag, but I will if I lose. 26 trophies, nicely done. 1 more win should put us in the top 200. Let's go ahead and do it. Nice little draft chest to go along this top 200 push right here. 3 wins to get into the top 200. I wish it was just like this inside of regular Clash Royale gameplay, but let's get into this final battle right here. Hopefully going to be able to pick this one up with all the craziness at the top right now. And then I'll start a little bit more of a push going on in the future. So with that said, let's go ahead and get ready for battle number 3 right now. Here we go. Vega Light from Nova Hispania will be our final opponent. Defensive starting hand isn't the greatest, so we're going to have a little bit of struggle right here. I'm going to start with my Giant. Wow, this is really bad defensively. Fortunately, he's going to play his Giant as well, but this starting hand is brutal. We don't have our Night Witch. We don't have our Ewiz. This is pretty bad. I don't even remember what my next card is, but this is definitely not what we wanted. We're going to play our Goblins right here. But at this point, level 5 Night Witch. Dude, are you serious? That's going to be GG well played, guys. Don't really know what I'm going to be able to do against this. Look at all of the stuff he has rolling right here. Night Witch is everywhere. I'm going to have my own Night Witch, which is going to help clean up. But with that level 5 Night Witch, which just does so much work against everything that lives, this is going to be a tough battle right here. Let's hope this... Let's hope we can clean up just a little bit right here. I've got my Log. This is going to be a little bit unfortunate, though. Zap's going to go in. This is just such a terrible battle for us right now. Man, wow. You couldn't have asked for a worse start to the game right there. Completely blasted by a terrible starting hand. Plus, he has a level 5 Night Witch. This is bad. I need a hope that I don't have a ton of, or I don't have a big elixir deficit, which I'm pretty sure I do. I'm about down 3 elixir right now, which for The hand I've been given. Man, this is going to be rough, guys. All right, hold on. Hold on your horses. Strap on your belt. Put on your big boy undies because this is going to be bad. And let's see if we can do this. In fact, he's playing the same exact deck that we are, except we're using goblins, and he has the what is it? The Mega Minion. So we got to keep that in mind. Here goes an E-Wiz to help out over here. I've got his Night Witch taking some damage right here. I've got my Miner going down right here. Hopefully we can do something with this. There goes his Mega Minion. Gonna have a giant push coming our way right now, which he is simply gonna get some massive value out of right there. Zap's gonna go down too, trying to clean up right here. But guys, this battle was destined to be a loss from minute 1. And we're even gonna take that last second Mega Minion hit, guys. Rough. Rough stuff. I'll get my Giant on this side. I was hoping he would go to the other side of the map. That would have given us a chance, but I think at this point we are in a pretty dire straits. If I was smart, maybe I would have held on and actually just waited a little bit longer and gone down that left-hand lane, but no need to keep thinking about what could have been. Let's get our E-Wiz going down right here. We've got a very value Fireball plus a log right here to help clean some stuff up. I'm going to go ahead and zap all of this. Nicely done. We actually have a decent counter push going on right here. Looks like we're going to get some work done. Giant's going to make its way over. E-Wiz is going to help stop that push, though. Fireball is going to try to help out. But at this point, guys, we are so dang down as far as our elixir goes. It's really going to be a Christmas miracle if we have a chance to get this one done. Here goes the Night Witch. We've got 10 seconds left on the clock. We're going to have to throw everything that we've got right here. Here goes the zap. Here goes the log. I played that in the wrong position, so we're not going to get maximum damage with that Miner. So close. Wow, I actually almost came back right there. But that's going to be a loss. GG, well played. But honestly, guys, I definitely would have won that battle if it wasn't for that starting hand. I think we all know that. I think we all know that right there. I'm not salty. One more battle to clean those trophies up. I don't want to end on a loss right here. Let's get into battle number 4 right now. Let's do this. Battle number 4 against Alzir. Let's make this one happen. All right. No Giant in the starting hand. That's okay, though. At least I have some decent defensive cards if I want to make that work. I'm going to start with my Night Witch. Good old trusty Night Witch never let me down. Looks like we could be playing a Hog Rider player. Someone playing a deck just like me. He's going to play the P.E.K.K.A. though. So that means we're going to have to go a little bit crazy and see what we can do. Now, with so much invested on that side, I'm going for the Giant plus E-Wiz push right here. Very questionable. The Giant will get a ton of damage, though, which is actually super nice right here. I'm going to play my Fireball onto this Mega Minion. Maybe we can get a little bit of value out of that. P.E.K.K.A. is going to be on this other side right here. Barbarian's going to clean it up. We're going to get some decent chunks of damage right here, but still, we're going to have to defend against this P.E.K.K.A. We could be seeing a log coming out. We've got a Miner to stop this P.E.K.K.A. right here. Should be 2 hits for the Miner onto the P.E.K.K.A. Very nicely done. That's going to be the end of that push, and all in all, not a terrible start to the game. We had to play this a little bit strange, but in the end, it ended up working. However, he does have an Elixir Collector on this left-hand side, and I don't have my Giant P.E.K.K.A. combo ready just yet, or Giant Night Witch combo ready just yet. But I guess we're going to have to do this. But he does have a massive Elixir lead. Let's get this Night Witch going down, plus this Giant. Let's do this. Giant Night Witch is down right now. Let's see what he's going to do to respond. He's going to play his P.E.K.K.A. Okay, we're going to get some decent value out of this Night Witch chunking away at this P.E.K.K.A. He spent 7 Elixir to defend, and we spent 9 Elixir on attack, before the log, that is. Oh, we didn't get that P.E.K.K.A. dead before our Night Witch tried to do work. A little bit unfortunate. We're going to get a couple hundred damage onto that tower right here. Mega Minion's going to take a hit. I'm going to let that do its thing before, of course, he plays this Battle Ram. So, ooh, nice log right there. It's going to stop me in my tracks. I've got to get ready with my Fireball in a moment. Let's go and Fireball all this madness down right here. Hopefully nothing's going to come out from him. Or hopefully, I was hoping something would come out from him, but it's not going to happen in the end. Maybe an Elixir Collector is going to come out again, so we need to get our Miner ready. But he's going to start with this P.E.K.K.A. right here. And guys, we are so down as far as Elixir goes. This is going to be a big, big struggle. Let's get our Night Witch going. I'm hoping he plays a pump or something crazy. Doesn't look like he's going to try to make that happen. 3 Musketeers is going to be the play, guys. Wow. All right. Well, this is going to be much more difficult of a play than we imagined. Let's get our Miner going down right here. We're going to be able to stop all of that up, which is nice. But here comes a Battle Ram down the lane. Oh, my word. This is going to be a push for the ages. He is cleaning us up on this side. P.E.K.K.A.'s going to go in. Everything's going in. We're going to Fireball the P.E.K.K.A., but it still is going to get that finishing blow onto the tower. Looks like 6 HP is going to be left before that gets knocked down right there. And oh my goodness, is that another P.E.K.K.A.? Is that another P.E.K.K.A., ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? That is a big, scary P.E.K.K.A. right there. We're going to Miner that tower once more. We're going to try to log this tower down for a little bit of additional damage. We need a cycle as fast as humanly possible right now with the 3 Musketeers staring us in the face. Couple of seconds left on the clock. This one's going to be brutal. Let's get our goblins going down. I'm expecting... Oh, he's actually going to defend. Very bad decision from him. We're going to zap down these musketeers, trying to save a little bit of damage onto this tower right here. Got to play the E-Wiz against this battle ram. Going to be able to stop this battle ram, but are we going to be able to do much else? There go the barbarians. Musketeers just cleaning up our king tower. Got to take that damage, though, if we want any chance of winning. We're holding on the best we possibly can right now, even with all that damage onto our king tower, guys. What are we going to do? Giant to stop. Fireball. Boom. Stopped in its tracks right there. Nicely done. Nicely done. He got greedy. 806 HP is left, my friends. Let's get ready for one big push right here to try to win this game. Giant miners going down. He has the P.E.K.K.A. going. Obviously going to be super difficult to deal with this P.E.K.K.A. right here. 18 seconds left on the clock, guys. This is not a lot of time for him to finish this off. We need to have our E-Wiz stop something right here. E-Wiz, turn over here. E-Wiz is going to go in. Log's going to go in as well. Looks like this should be a tie right here. GG. Woo! Close battle. Little tilted in that battle, and we did play our counter deck, but we still ended up picking up a respectable tie right there. Guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed these high-level battles as well as that draft chest opening. Going to make our way into the top 200 sometime soon, so make sure you guys check that out. But that's going to wrap it up this video. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.